So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Please welcome our players.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
There's the whistle. That'll be a throw. Burgess. Turns back here, probably the best option. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strokes it back.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Burgess. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Driving forward. And he whips it in. And a header! Tries to get it clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's having a go!
Australia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Takes a shot! And he's forced to go back. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So we're still where we started right now. And he was quick to react. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That has not gone well. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good ball over the top. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Oh, good spread. That's where it came from. And he shoots! Goal! Egypt!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
29 minutes is number 9.
Egypt have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Goes for a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's had it taken off him. Mustafa Mohamed. Oh, he's got a great chance! In he goes again! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he's got the beating of his man. So much time and space here. Oh, the ball's run loose. Tries one from range. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Opts for safety. This is a promising build-up. It's a really well-measured ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's run loose here. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. See your views on the first half?
Australia will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Australia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again.
Australia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mustafa Mohamed. And a counter is on here for Egypt. That pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. Foot in. Mustafa Mohamed couldn't squeeze it through. He'll try from distance. Oh, well hit, very well hit actually.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is a... tries a shot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. Really didn't... And a chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Burgess. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a look and place it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Australia, after 60 minutes, is number 6.
Australia go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
He's going for goal! And that has fair finished.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And no, that was never going to make it. Australia have scored 2 quick goals here. Control at 3-1. Shot a goal! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Australia still have the cards to affect this game. Mustafa Mohamed. Mustafa Mohamed. Oh, it's a great ball here. A lot of space ahead. Terrific effort!
He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's been won straight back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a promising position. Ball in towards them. Towering header!
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
He's a sharp little ball here, delivered with swing.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. And that should get the job done. Suta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Distributed tidily. That pass has been well intercepted. Now there's a fight. Mustafa Mohamed! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Point-blank header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Skims one in. Oh, easy pickings there. Played with finesse. Shoots! Pinches it off him.
That's good play from him.
And Marmouche! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And there's a goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 87 minutes is number 9.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? That's a good run down the left. Oh, great run, magical! Delivers with whip. Cleared away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Australia have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So their fourth corner of the game.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone looking for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Burgess. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That has been cut short. Nice interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Australia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Quick reminder today.
Well, that's it.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos. Muy buenas noches para todos, amigos del fútbol. Le damos una cálida recepción a esta transmisión. Es una noche con un clima ideal, cielo despejado y una temperatura agradable. Las condiciones perfectas para jugar al fútbol. Lógicamente, eso también ayudó a que viniera muchísimo público al estadio, que está casi colmado para vivir, sentir y disfrutar este apasionante encuentro. Me encanta el panorama, un impresionante estadio, de los mejores en la región. De pie, señores, con ustedes el himno nacional argentino. Comenta Diego La Torre. A propósito, Diego, ¿quién va a ser el jugador distinto hoy?
Si Lautaro Martínez está inspirado, puede llegar a ser determinante. Es un delantero particularmente eficaz en situaciones donde hay poco espacio o que requieren una rápida resolución. Pero también conduce y maneja muy bien la pelota, por lo que se asocia muy bien con otros delanteros.
Coincido, Diego, coincido, es así nomás. Y me parece que toda la gente está esperando sus goles. Todo listo, señoras y señores. A continuación, aguanten, corazones, aguanten. Ya estamos disfrutando del partido. Martínez. La tiene que jugar hacia atrás.
Rompió por el costado. Ojo, que es muy buena.
Va por abajo. Le pegó. A lo solo que quedó, termina pagando carísimo este error defensivo al equipo.
Con el tiempo y el espacio que tuvo, lo extraño habría sido que no la metiera. Sobre todo un jugador de sus características.
Se pusieron en ventaja muy rápidamente.
Este primer gol es vital, pero todavía queda muchísimo tiempo de juego.
Martínez. Fernández. Se va con todo hacia adelante. Saca el centro, a ver qué pasa. Atención, que ya le pegó. La juega larga. El pase fue malo. Se diluye el ataque. Ninguno se achicó en el 1 contra 1 y el defensor terminó ganándole el duelo.
Era muy difícil salir airoso de esa situación, con una chance clara de rematar. Había demasiadas piernas.
McAllister. Romero. Medina. Prefiere no arriesgar. Fernández. Fernández. La tiene Messi. Traba, lucha y gana el balón. Estuvo firme, sólida la defensa. Pero ojo, que este es bravo, ¿eh? Le gusta encarar. Ay, 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 ese pase. Y el árbitro la cobra, es tiro libre. No, muy flojo el pase. Fernández. Messi. Distribuye por el costado derecho. La saca hacia afuera. Ay, qué lástima. La idea era buena, pero no pudo ser.
Estamos viendo un equipo que no ha perdido la concentración al ponerse por detrás y eso es positivo. Ahora veamos qué pueden sacar de la situación.
McAllister estaba bien ubicado para cortar. Buena intervención. De Paul. Pase al hueco. ¡Qué pelota le puso! Dispara al arco. ¡Gol! ¡Messi, Messi, Messi! ¡Fútbol, fútbol, fútbol! ¡Pero que viva el fútbol! ¡Magnífico! Se encuentra con el empate y ahora quiere ganarlo.
Pudo reponerse de la desventaja y llega el empate en el mejor momento.
Convertido en el minuto 19. Número 10.
Toma a ver si llegás, le dijo el arquero. Impresionante donde la puso.
Yo creo que ni siquiera pensó en ponerla en ese lugar. Fue puro instinto. Cuando la pelota va tan pegada al poste, no hay esfuerzo del arquero que valga. Un golazo.
Se reanuda el encuentro con un empate en el marcador.
Más allá de cómo termine, los hinchas se pueden ir más que satisfechos por este partidazo.
Aleja el peligro por ahora. Allí están despejándola. Recuperan el balón. Nueva chance. La tiene pegada al botín. Allí va. Saca el centro. Rechaza el balón para salir del ahogo. Vamos promediando la primera mitad. Buen partido estamos viendo. Martínez. ¡De Paul! Es errar. Por poco les cuesta muy caro.
No se puede entender cómo falló en algo tan básico como un pase a un compañero.
La juega hacia la banda. Largo y al espacio.
El pase es bueno y el desmarque es mejor todavía.
De Paul. Montiel. McAllister que sigue. Fernández. No pueden salir desde la mitad de la cancha con claridad y la terminan perdiendo. Messi y el balón. Esta puede ser buena. A ver qué pasa. ¡Ay, qué pena! Saca la pelota bien lejos del área. Escuchan el murmullo. La gente no está conforme. Es importante mantener la posesión, pero si en ningún momento buscas lastimar al rival, ¿de qué te sirve? Intenta un pase al vacío. Busca con el centro. Cabecea, puede ser. ¡Gritalo, gritalo! ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Sí, gritalo, gritalo! ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Gol! Y ahora de nuevo pasa a ganar el partido.
Convertido en el minuto 30.
Sencillamente espectacular. Un cabezazo preciso.
Fue un excelente impacto de cabeza, con la potencia y la dirección justas.
Está ganando por la mínima diferencia. De Paul. Envío profundo a la carrera.
Un desmarque excelente para romper el cerco defensivo.
McAllister. Martínez. Saca el balón y aleja el peligro. ¡Hay peligro! Casi les cuesta el gol. La juega profunda. Tremenda barrida. Messi. La juega larga. A ver si llega. Argentina busca un gol para irse con otro ánimo al descanso. Va con todo hacia adelante. McAllister intercepta justo a tiempo. Fernández. Salen de contragolpe. De Paul. Aquí va McAllister. Montiel. Amigos del fútbol, estamos llegando al descanso. Últimos 5 minutos. Martínez. La tiene Messi. Fernández. Atenta la defensa para cortar ese pase al hueco. Sí pasaba. Gran quite, trabando con convicción. McAllister.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo.
Trató de hacerla individual, pero lo cortaron justito. Almada. Messi. Rompe la defensa con ese pase. ¡Qué bien leyó el pase! Corte providencial. Se anticipa y la aleja del área. ¡Dispara! ¡Está! El remate pegó en el palo. Buen despeje, estuvo rápido y atento. La saca justo con buen rechazo. El árbitro marca el final de los primeros 45 minutos. Final del primer tiempo. Hemos visto un primer tiempo muy interesante, muy atrapante, con 3 goles y una ventaja mínima. Veremos qué pasa en la segunda parte.
Para mi gusto, hasta el momento es un partido muy entretenido. Ambos equipos tuvieron tanto aciertos como errores. Y eso siempre juega a favor del espectáculo.
Aquí están los jugadores. Cambio en Argentina. Número 16.
Ya estamos disfrutando la segunda parte de este encuentro.
Argentina todavía tiene 45 minutos por delante. Lo peor que puede hacer es desesperarse. Tiene que jugar con paciencia, con intensidad y con mucha inteligencia.
Martínez. González. Me gusta este avance por izquierda. Están complicando el lateral. Hay que estar seguros con los pases en ese sector. Martínez. La abre al sector izquierdo, buen pase. Tremendo avance. ¡Qué bien lo vio! ¡Atención! Pone el cuerpo y no lo deja avanzar. La filtra la carrera. La agarró genial. ¡Ahí está! El pelotazo hacia adelante. Messi y el balón. Se lanzan con todo en la contra. Muy atento para bloquear el pase. El pase no prospera. Están imprecisos hoy. Argentina necesita reaccionar cuanto antes en esta segunda parte. No le puede quitar el balón y le comete falta. A ver si es córner, a ver si es saque de arco. No, es córner. Hay tiro de esquina. Quiere sorprender con el córner corto. Cuidado que puede terminar en gol. Gana arriba, cabezazo. ¡Gol! ¡Que explote la garganta, que explote el corazón! El autor de un golazo. Y de esta manera marca la diferencia ya de 2 goles.
Número 19.
Así es como se cabecea, bien frontal, ojos abiertos.
Esa es la manera de cabecear, con decisión y agresividad.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 25.
Se viene la modificación antes de reanudar el juego.
Número 7.
Una linda ventaja de 2 goles. A ver cómo sigue esto.
Ojo, la diferencia de 2 goles es engañosa. Lo maravilloso del fútbol es que nunca se sabe qué puede pasar.
Número 9.
González.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Álvarez.
partido fue de 28.997.
Pase cruzado de González.
Qué buena chance desperdició. Había mucha gente esperando en el área.
Álvarez. Messi. ¡Va el disparo! El arquero, impresionante el 1.
Álvarez remató de manera estupenda. Por desgracia para él, la respuesta del arquero fue mejor.
Messi decide jugar en corto. Le pega desde ahí. Revienta el peligro y la saca violentamente. Estaba atento para interrumpir esa acción. Montiel. Prueba suerte de lejos. A ese remate de lejos le faltó precisión.
Argentina no hace más que allanarle el camino al rival con esos disparos. No son producto de una jugada pensada. Es más bien una consecuencia de la desesperación. Es momento de serenarse y jugar con paciencia.
Fue bueno el intento de meterse al área, pero se la cortaron justito. Gana la pelota con oficio. ¡Qué calidad! Ahí va, oportunidad de gol. La pelota le quedó servida. ¿Cómo lo perdonaron, Se salvaron. Romero. Van elaborando el juego con ese intercambio. Mete el cuerpo, traba y gana. Se queda con la pelota. Abre el juego por la izquierda. Álvarez. Pone bien el cuerpo, limpio sin falta y se lleva la pelota. Álvarez. Marcó demasiado el pase y lo cortaron. No, muy flojo el pase. Toca y toca el equipo. ¡Qué bárbaro! Quiso irse solo, pero lo cortaron bien. Fue un buen intento. Avanza bien con el balón por la derecha. A ver qué intenta. McAllister. El pase no prospera. Están imprecisos hoy. Decide abrirla por la derecha. González. McAllister que sigue. Romero. Aquí va McAllister. Mientras sigan tocando y tocando lejos del área, la van a seguir perdiendo. No le encuentran la vuelta para sorprender al rival. Álvarez. La abre al sector izquierdo. Buen pase. Aleja el peligro con ese despeje. No se la pueden sacar. Ahí está el remate. ¡Sí, golazo, 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 golazo! ¡Me vuelvo loco! ¡Gritalo, gritalo! ¡Gol! ¡Gol! ¿Dónde la puso, amigo mío? Excelsa definición. Una definición para que usted grite conmigo. ¡Pero que viva el fútbol! La verdad, estamos sorprendidos. La puso en un lugar inigualable.
Creo que acá no se le puede adjudicar ninguna responsabilidad de arquero. La colocación de ese remate fue perfecta.
¿Se viene el cambio nomás? Sí. Hay una modificación en el equipo.
Estaba agotado. Llegaba tarde a todas las pelotas divididas. Le faltaba reacción. Ahora el equipo va a tener un poco más de dinámica en ese sector de la cancha.
Se reanuda el juego. La diferencia solo es de un gol.
Esto tiene que ser una gran motivación. Tienen que seguir así y aprovechar las oportunidades que se presentan. Argentina tuvo muchas ocasiones para empatar el partido. Lo único que puede reprocharse es su falta de justeza para definir. Ojo, quizá haya tiempo para alguna más.
Lee bien y corta el pase.
Intuyó el envío y se la jugó. Qué siestita se durmieron los defensores. Se salvaron de milagro, ¿eh? Creo que todavía no salen de su asombro.
Leyó el pase y se anticipó a tiempo. Álvarez. Abre el juego por la izquierda.
Brillante maniobra.
Queda tiempo todavía para una más. A ver si pueden evitar la derrota. ¡Qué bien lo vio! El juez invalida la jugada a distancias de línea. Posición fuera de juego. Fernández. González.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
González intenta penetrar en velocidad. Buena chance para la contra. Forcejea y recupera el balón. Esto se acaba, amigos del fútbol. Últimos minutos adicionados. Messi. Le va a pegar. ¡Qué buena tajada del 1!
Messi hizo todo bien. Nada que reprocharle. Todo mérito del arquero.
Allí se van preparando para su segundo córner. Messi la saca corta. Metió el disparo. Cuidado, esta pues rebota. A esta altura no quieren pasar sobresaltos. Están ahí del triunfo. El juez mira el reloj y marca el final de esta historia. Se ha terminado el partido. Al final perdieron solo por un gol. Por momentos estuvo para cualquiera. Fue un partido realmente vibrante. Y la Torre, ¿cómo viste el partido?
Un equipo puede ganar reputación, pero la reputación sola no te hace ganar un partido. Hace falta más que eso. El equipo hoy no lo entendió. Y por eso se va con una derrota que no esperaba.
¿Sabes qué, Diego? Opino lo mismo.
Señoras y señores,
Amigos del fútbol, llegamos al cierre de esta transmisión. Una jornada puro fútbol.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. Diaz. Lerma. Diaz! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Played out to the left flank, and here's Semenyo. He's picked his way through, looking for the far post. Diaz. That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Lerma. He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's had it taken off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gets a good foot in there. Semenyo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Good chance here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lerma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Colombia with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Munoz. Colombia are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Closing in on goal. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's made its way to him. Suarez. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Semenyo getting up there! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lukumi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Colombia have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
This is a promising build-up. Looking for the run. Mojica gets into a good position. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's James Rodriguez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's James.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foot in. Sulemana threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Plays it in low. Sanchez going vertical.
Ghana clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Semenyo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Semenyo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ghana have a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Decent chance! It's there! And it's Ghana who go in front. And he's laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ghana have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
James Rodriguez. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? He slid. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Colombia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Gol de Ghana, convertido en el minuto 32. Número 9.
Ghana are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lerma. Suarez. Diaz. And he shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's having a pop! That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That has not gone well. Lukumi. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's just beyond his reach. Ayew. That's going wide left. Semenyo. He has found the way through. Drills one in. Is there any support? He might not need it. James Rodriguez. Tries to pass it through. Chance, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Semenyo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's delightful. Flashes it across. Vargas claims it without any fuss. Now it's Diaz. Colombia looking to counter. Now it's Diaz.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Colombia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Colombia are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So, into the second half.
Colombia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Suarez. He'll try from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Sulemana, distributed tidily, pass somewhat off target. Lerma. Suarez. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Sulemana. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Too long and over the line. Mojica. And it's Lerma. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez. James Rodriguez. That's good play. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Diaz is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Shoots! And he's there to belt it away. Some good work on the right flank here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. James absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's having a shot! Tries to get it clear.
Colombia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Still chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just not quite happening for him just now. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Diaz. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 25.
So time for change.
Número
And
6.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Número 9. Número 8.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Colombia still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's...
A header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, he's having a go! It's a loose ball. Sulemana. That's destined for the flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Semenyo. No outsmarting him this time. James Rodriguez. Here's Cordoba. Now there's a fight. Goes to finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Has a look and place it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then. A great chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
That's really nicely played. And he's straight offside. In with the challenge.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Big chance! It's hit the upright. And that was very necessary.
Colombia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. But they've got it again. Great defending, strong and determined. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Goal! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. To describe that, clinical.
Ghana making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Chance to deliver.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he skips past his man. Caught offside that time. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Stood up well to him there. Picked out brilliantly. He's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Might want to be careful there.
Munoz does well to get it back. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Now, there's a terrific hit. time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 17.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Número 22.
Colombia displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And here's Ayew. Partey. Not where it came from. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ghana leading now. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Cordoba. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Semenyo going after that. And here's Diaz. Some really good ball movement. Cleared away. Partey. Nicely aimed pass. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
He's gone for it! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Williams. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Williams. Munoz. Cordoba. Now the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. So their fourth corner of the game. Hammers goes short. That's put paid to the danger. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. This looks promising. Now it's James Rodriguez. Williams. And here's the chance to counter.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Now it's Cordoba. Oh, it's come loose. Deftly away. They're up to 5 corners now. Hammers, plays it short. Forced to go back. Can he finish? Partey. And it is half-time in extra time. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 2. Número 11.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Número 20.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. Partey. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Iñaki Williams. He's rising! Oh, that is a terrific save! Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Spread it left. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Cordoba.
Colombia have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Not the most accurate. And one more try! It's a smartly directed ball. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cordoba. Looking for options for movement. James Rodriguez. Ah, such a clever touch. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Iñaki Williams picks it up out wide. He slings it in.
Ghana nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Mercado. That is good progress on the left. Mercado tries across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving through the middle. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Colombia take this the distance.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. It's almost time. So this one to set the tone. Big character, big moment, big save. Now it is the turn of the captain. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Quintero, second to go. Oh, you're not going to save that.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Williams, second in line for them. A swift riposte. Diaz is third in line.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
Partey is the third man to step forward.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Great stop, and the keeper punches the air. And the drama continues. Up steps the man with the armband. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
It's a tough one to take, Peter. The players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent that's true. And that's probably what the boss is saying to them right now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.